en el Harris Action Casino en Maricopa, Arizona. Y estoy aquí con
David Farias.
Welcome back to Arizona.
Thank you very much. It's been probably about, I guess, 3-4 years que venía para Arizona. So I'm really excited to be here tonight because these people really love, they love our music and love to dance a lot.
You had everybody dancing.
Gracias a Dios, I got a lot of fans that, but now back in the days with my brothers, back in the 90s. So a lot of fans that really follow my music and still follow me.
So David, you started playing the accordion. You were only 7 years old.
I was 7 years old. I could barely carry the accordion. But a lot of the credit I give it to my brother Joe Farias Jr. because he's the one that taught me the accordion and taught me how to sing.
So you used to play with the Texas Maniacs?
I started.
And then you used to play with your brothers with La Tropa F.
Well, we started Los Hermanos Farias. There were 6 brothers in the band, two hermanos. Right. And back in the late 60s, early 70s. And then in the 90s, we merged into La Tropa F. We signed up with Manny Music in San Antonio. In Güero Polkas, DJ Placido Salazar started calling it La Tropa F. Because we were always together.
Right.
And La Tropa F. So we stayed there, So they came up with La Tropa F.
La Tropa F.
And then we started, my brother started writing songs, and the hits came along. And then in 96, it was a big hit for us. Juan Sabor. And I just did a project with the Grupo Desigual. We re-recorded Juan Sabor after 27 years. And they did it their style, and then they put me with accordion in my voice, and we did the video in Monterrey también.
So how was your collaboration? How was your experience working with that, that talented upcoming band Desigual? They're from Monterrey, right?
Yes, Monterrey. These guys are a bunch of great guys, young guys, a lot of talent, a lot of energy there.
A lot.
And yo más me canso de mirarlo bailar porque wow, pero that's their thing, and it feels good to be part of that project. So it was an honor for me, and I've done the David Lee and Friends project, I've done the AJ project, también, y el grupo Visión, those are my godsons, Flaco Jimenez, I've done with Vida. I've done so many projects que, it's keeping me alive, it's ahora que I got my new CD Volando Alto under B&B Records.
So when did you decide to go solo in your career?
After they fired me. No, ya tengo probably, 5-6 years on my own, and I thank God for blessing me a lot. I've been very busy, very fortunate to have good musicians, because Mario Gonzalez on bajo sexto, Raúl Saldívar on bass, Casey Zavala on drums, Randy Gonzalez on keyboard, and Lee Perez on percussion. These guys were my fans, but now they play with me.
So you've done many collaborations, like with AJ Castillo, Desigual, Gabriel Zavala. That's just to name a few.
Yes.
Who would you like to work with?
Oh my God, ¿qué me falta?
I won't tell nobody.
I won't tell nobody. No, it's David Farias is always up for, like the last project that I did was Gabriel. He wrote the song.
Terco Corazón.
Yeah, there's a lot of great musicians out there, it could be norteño, it could be reggaeton, whatever, because a lot of the people who collaborate, it could be norteño, tejano with pop or rock, that's the way the industry is right now.
Right.
But I would love to do a lot of stuff with whoever's next in line.
So let's do a song.
Let's do it. Let's do a song.
So tell us more about your album Vuela Alto.
Volando Alto,
Volando Alto.
Yes, a lot of people call it Vuela Alto.
It's the same thing.
It's I'm with a new label ahorita que these guys are really going up, porque it's 3 partners, and these guys are great guys, they're musicians, and these guys are really doing a lot for David Farias. As a matter of fact, next week I'll be filming a video for my new single, Yo Sé Que Tú. The first single was Cada Beso Que Me Das, written by Gabriel Zavala.
Right.
The second single was En Donde Estás, written by Chete Barrera. And this third single was Yo Sé Que Tú, is written by Mr. Danny Rodriguez out of Midland. He used to play keyboards conmigo.
So are you going to be making any videos to any of these songs?
Yo Sé Que Tú will be filming next week in San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Lo que Luca.
¿Nos invitas?
Ándale, con unos carritos.
So Nick Villarreal and Jesse Serrata, they had a big impact on the Tejano Conjunto industry. How did they influence you?
You know, these guys, I knew Nick and Jesse for a long time. And, you know, when estaba chiquillo, we used to play with Nick Villarreal. They influenced me a lot as they express themselves, you know, play the music, how they sing. Jesse had a way of singing a song. You could kind of see the letters como cantaba, you know, see the words. He had a way of singing his song, you know, and Nick Villarreal had his style. Everybody knew it was Nick Villarreal. But growing up with Nick and then Jesse, you know, we were like brothers. You know, Nick would go see us play, we're small, and he would always take her. It just allows in our part, in the industry, that two great musicians, you know, lost their lives.
So what advice can you give the new upcoming artists that are starting in the music industry, since you've been in the music industry already for a very long time?
Yes. Right now, it's so different than it was 15, 20, 30 years ago. It's very hard right now. My thing to them is stick to what you're doing. Don't give up, you know, and sigue la onda. If you're playing the accordion, keep playing the accordion, playing the bajo, bass, whatever you're playing. But it all comes with, you know, being humble, being yourself. Don't be somebody that you're not. It doesn't matter if you just started yesterday. Keep doing what you're doing and have faith.
So is there anything you want to tell your fans?
Well, I just want to thank my fans for, you know, every day that they think of Dave Farias and support me, buy my merchandise, my CDs, and come to all the concerts that, you know, they've been doing since day one. You know. I just want to thank them for everything that they've done for Dave Farias.
So if people wanted to buy your music or if they want to follow you, where can they find you?
The Walmart? I don't know.
The Walmart?
I want that on Facebook and look me up and you know new music.
You'll find it.
Or just go to the B&B music group and también you can find my music.
Well, I want to thank you for your time. On behalf of myself and Tejano Nation, we want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
I am Fanny Gurl with TejanoNation.net.
Oh yeah, let's get Tejano.